Hello everybody, Letter for Life here, bringing you guys a new Duel video compilation, this time around with a red Dragon Archfiend oriented deck. Um, this first duel, it's against a trap monster deck that I've been seeing quite a bit of lately. It's something interesting. But basically what the whole idea of my deck is summon red Dragon Archfiend and just basically, yeah, just summon a red Dragon Archfiend. Well, it's really more of a level 8 synchro spam deck, but I mainly want to go into red Dragon Archfiend in all his different forms. With that being said, I of course do play other synchros. This deck is pretty fun. This is one of my older versions of it. I was playing the assault modes in it, and I ended up taking him out and stuff. But you'll see, I cannot speak today. You'll see the differences that I've made as we go along. Now this first duel, oh my god, this trap monster deck is just annoying. Mostly because of this thing right here. Basically, while it's out on the field, if he summons a trap monster, he gets to pop a card. For free. Literally. And that's not once per turn. Which I think is a stupid. Also, while you control another trap monster, it cannot be targeted for card effects, so I can't Phoenix Chain this stupid thing. Really angering me. So I'm just going to big down mode with my level 4s, attacking with Assault Beast and stuff, and of course Armades, which I think was annoying him. So yeah, he's got a lot of draw power too in his deck, which is kind of unfair. Well, not really unfair, it's just annoying as well. Now, I purposely searched out for Assault Mode Activate because I wanted to shuffle my deck a bit, deck thin. And also, I knew he would try and destroy it, so I went ahead and set it. Because, Assault Mode, I don't know if you guys have ever read Assault Mode Dragon Archfiend, but this thing is stupidly, obnoxious. If it attacks after damage calculation, every other monster on the field gets nuked. It's hilarious, but it also kind of sucks because it blows up your own monsters as well. So I'm just trying to keep up with the advantage that this guy is getting, and he's getting a lot of it. Yeah, and I'm just really trying to keep up. Going to Digesto Emerald to get back some stuff, and try and get some synchro action going on soon. So yeah, Jar of Avarice is really good in his deck. And here he just starts drawing obnoxiously well with how much he gets to draw here. And just simply adding cards in general. And guys, have you seen how much draw power this guy has? It's pretty annoying. Here's my one draw card. Red Dragon Face. Can't even use it yet. So I go into Iron Chain Dragon, use Plague Spreader to go into Red Dragon Archfiend Scar right, and try and blow up some stuff. And yeah, this thing stays alive because of this. And I honestly forgot about Scarlet Security, so I go ahead and activate it now. And he goes to summon out his stuff. And I saw him warning his Statue of Anguish pattern because that thing would resolve first before the other two, so he'd get to pop 2 cards, which would prevent me from winning the game, obviously. Now on to Sylvan. This duel, I can't really remember very much of, but this is with I think this is with my newer version, right? Yeah, this is with my newer version. So yeah, dueling against Sylvan. I honestly have not seen very many Sylvan players lately. I mean, I kind of think it kind of sucks because Sylvan's is a pretty fun deck, and I remember how hyped it was. And I remember whenever he went into Lone Fire, I was thinking, why didn't he do Lone Fire, Lone Fire, Lone Fire? Like, everybody keeps doing and saying that that's a good idea, and I still disagree. Anyway, so yeah, I saw him warning his Lone Fire and try and stop him from being able to do stuff. He almost sees my Phoenix Chain and stacks Martial Leaf so that he can go ahead and blow up my Scar right. Now, I don't really get why he didn't activate Scales of Judgment, because I would have let him draw 2 cards, or 3. So yeah, he didn't get to mill up anything good, so he just decided to quit there. Now this is against Naturia, and this is pure Naturia, which is just awesome. Although it does have some Gemini stuff in it, and that Dark Furter, I think it's called. bubble 2 thing that, like, if you special summon a plant, you can special summon from graveyard or something. So I go into Stardust, Spark Dragon, and equip him with Phylon Prism, and pretty much just end my turn there. Dragonfly. Then he goes into Beast. I don't really get why he did that. I mean, I would have gone into something else, but I guess Beast is good there. Summon out my other Assault Halberd, and get into search for more stuff. I'm really thinking about dropping Red Dragon Face because it's mostly a dead card in my hand half the time, but it's also good for pitching with Summoner Monk. So, yeah, I don't know. I might keep it, I might not. Scarlet Security. I love this card so much. It's basically Harpy's Feather Duster, but you gotta have Red Dragon Archfiend out on field. So I use Scar Right's effect, and I stop my Star Spark Dragon from getting killed with his effect. This time we're doing against Infernoid. Oh boy, Infernoid. I still don't like random milling in a deck, but hey, that's just me. Now I do something stupid here. I try to use Phylon Prism's effect, and he just uses a Tondo to stop that. And I'm just going to attack for 26, and he's got 2 annoying things in his hand. 3 annoying things. He goes to try and nuke the board with Ananku. I Phoenix Chain it. I'm pretty sure he could have negated that with Ananku by tributing him off, but he didn't. So I draw a Summoner Monk and went ahead and used his effect. And this is game here pretty much. This deck has a lot of power and really kind of OTKs whenever it gets going, but it really depends on what you're doing against. Like, if your opponent doesn't special summon much, then you're not going to be able to get the damage in to OTK them. Now, this is a Despot deck. This was actually Boomer playing. Boomer and Hagel came over the other day. We weren't able to do a live stream, sadly, so... Anyway, so yeah. He goes into Hot Red Dragon Archfiend and just nukes the board and attacks direct for 4,000. And yeah, he quit there. Now this one's a bonus duel, okay? This is my first like test duel with the deck. I was doing against a bot because I like to do a test duel against a bot before I go against real opponents. And this is actually a pretty fun duel. I'll be honest, okay? It gets pretty interesting. So I go into Scar Right just because, hey, it's Scar Right. And also I had Assault Mode activated in hand, and he's treated as regular old Red Dragon Archfiend. So I activate Assault Mode Activate to, you know, assault him up. And sure, I don't negate the hammer shot, but it destroys this dude, which allows me to special summon Red Dragon Archfiend from Graveyard, which just basically allowed me to dodge hammer shot, which I thought was pretty cool. So I go ahead and search just for the sake of searching. Then I do something that I've always wanted to do. I go into Red Nova Dragon. I have not been able to do this since. I have not been able to do this except for this one time whenever I was dueling against a bot, and I hate myself for it because I really want to be able to go into this guy more often. I know Laval's could do it pretty easily, but Laval's ever since they lost ever since they lost to their rekindling, they're not as great. I hate saying that too. Woo! 5,000 attack with Red Nova Dragon. Try to beat that. So guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to have a deck profile up probably within the week. I'm probably going to wait until the rest of the Red Dragon Archfiend stuff gets put on the Devpro. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. See you guys later. Peace out.